Well, let's talk about what Thomas said. Thomas said he would prefer to be on the streets as opposed to being in the shelter.
And he was concerned about being around a lot of
people. And what takeaways did you get from Thomas? Like, what was like, what did you take from that?
He never said this. I feel like he might be a veteran.
Okay,
it was like a lot of camo going on.
Yeah.
Little American flag going on.
His mask was I don't know if you
an
saw
American
that.
flag. The flag.
Yeah. In terms of him being a veteran, I wish we would have brought that up. We didn't. Missed opportunity, but he's a couple blocks away, so we could holler at him next time we see him. We'll talk to him. I think my biggest takeaway from Thomas was like he almost just seemed kind of like genuinely like think about like that entire encampment, right? It was like 10 tents, and he was the only one who was like publicly visible. Where I was
his feet were sticking out.
Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, like, what's up, man? Like, you know, I was able to talk to him, and instantly he was like, I was like, yo, let's have a conversation.
Which, by the way, is funny because, like, he was really receptive to talking to somebody, but when talking to him, he wasn't, like, the most outgoing person. Yeah, and I don't, like, socially, I don't have an expectation. I get it. Like, some random strangers come up to you and want to ask you about your fucking life.
Yeah. I think what was most interesting to me is, like when I was like, yo, if it was like, if you can ask the mayor for one thing or tell him one thing, what would you tell him? And he didn't really have an answer.
And that's literally said, he was like, I honestly don't know, because at that point you can't think that far ahead. Right? You can't be like, well, if I was gonna tell the mayor something, you know?
Yeah. I think that's interesting because people who do think that far ahead maybe aren't homeless.